Hello. How's it going? Oh, it's super hot in here already. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna turn the fan up. Ow.
Chilling with the squad, rolling on the streets. Bumping those dope tracks with the big beats.
Yeah.
Cruising in the car that was built for the king.
King.
Yo, we ride until the tires fall off, literally.
'Cause it's a car.
Hey yo, Prince knocked us with the keys to the king's car. Road trip or joyride, driving towards the stars. Top down, beats up on the boulevard. With his homeboy advisor and bodyguard. Ain't no freedom like being on the open road. With all of the freedom scenery to behold. It's amazing being on a journey like this. And nobody drives as smooth as his
I'm very
boy
tired.
Designated DJ, prompto, riding shotgun. Man, even Gladios is soaking in the fun.
So we're doing
This is one of those
coffee.
once in a lifetime opportunities. Carpe diem. Not everyone gets a chance like these. Pedal to the metal, they be speed racing. Don't forget to put in that GPS location.
I don't remember what we were doing.
Taking in the roadside attraction
Um,
on the way. Chilling with the squad, rolling on the streets.
But it's probably got something to do with
Bumping those dope tracks with
playing dress up. So we'll figure it out as we go. Shut up! Pretty sure I turned it down. I think I did. Yay, more Final Fantasy X. Playtime 223, yes. I think we're going back to Xanarkand, I'm not sure. So Walker wants to see his father in action. You forget about that good-for-nothing pop of mine. Oh, we already talked to them. Yeah, I think we're just going to Xanarkand. I don't know. I guess we'll just go straight there. I don't know. I've totally blanked on this game. I have no idea what we're doing. We can find weaker fiends around Spira for you to kick around until you're stronger. Then you try the mission again. Okay. Drive me to the place. Treasure sphere somewhere in Xanarkand. Okay. Getting spear waves. Oh. We're getting spear waves from deep inside the ruins. Given the place, I wouldn't be surprised if this one was a 1,000-year-old sphere. A 1,000,000-year-old sphere.
This is where we sat, that night. The 7 of us. I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling this place within me forever.
Keep it from...
Now look at it.
What? Pain? She's the only one who wasn't there for all of that.
A tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Mission time! Treasure spheres about acquire the treasure sphere. Alright. So, why am I a treasure hunter again? I thought she became president or something, or some important job. And she's just dicking off around the continent. Welcome to Xanarkand! See that hill over there with the simply stellar view? What better place to start your fabulous adventure? Please follow the fabulous route that we've laid out for all our guests. Okay, so I guess I go up here. Dear me, it's too dark for these old eyes to see. Why haven't they installed floodlights? Before the hunt begins, we must sniff out our new environment. The fuck does that mean? The spirit's finest hunters come. The hunchbacked hellions will claim the sphere in the end.
Yuna?
Hey, it's our boy that we had
Changed so
fought.
much I hardly recognize you. Remember me?
Yeah, of course I remember. You're
It's good to see you again, Isaru.
Isaru, yeah.
I'm honored that you remember me.
Why are you here?
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through Xanarkand, once the most sacred of places. People come from all over Spira, sphere hunters too.
Oh,
Ah, what the heck is Pop thinking?
I can see this is upsetting you. But this is
I
a
know.
place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
I know, but still. I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
Yuna?
Nothing. Forget it.
If you say so. Ah, I must be getting to work now. Please, take care, Yuna.
I know it's supposed to be the sounds of, like, the crowd oohing and awing over Xanarkand, but it really just sounds like an orgy happening just off screen. You really the real deal? Real deal? I am, like, touched. You're taller than I pictured. Hi there. Okay. If these musty old ruins are all they had to show here, the tourists would be bored out of their minds. Aw, man, would someone find a sphere already? Work is just crawling today. I am Identical Man. We're the Vulture Wings. We travel throughout Spira appropriating other people's spheres. Oh yeah, we're playing this game. Yeah. Sorry. Ourselves, special spirit friend, discount bright, live like a king, a rich king. Alright, hunchback hellions, this sphere will be ours. First God curse, child soil, Hunchback hellions, yeah, because they're like old. And so that's the name of their spear hunting team. You know how we're the Gull Wings? You got the shittiest name possible. You think we should have been the Hunchback Hellions? Oh, I've always wanted to come here. They even schlepped us here with that airship of theirs. I tell you, progress has done wonders for Spira. That's so much cooler. Hunchback. You think the Hunchback name is cooler? Alright. Now I don't have to listen to all those people have sex.
Taro, Hana, you ready? What was the clue again? Come on, it's key.
You do
Right,
enjoy your
let's
alliteration.
head out.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
Is this lady drunk? Feast prowler fabulous, Dome. Don't forget to stock up on a surprise. We have plenty of potions, plenty of all of that. Well, maybe some swaths. A couple of those, some holy water that cures curse, itchy, and pointless. Oh, fuck. There are fiends inside the dome. I am so not into that.
Which way? That way. Yes.
Acting. What is this thing? The monkey has shifty eyes. Yay. Wait a minute. Did you take my money? Give me my money back, you fucking monkey. God damn it. $2,804. How much money does he take? Oh, he only takes one at a time. I think you're getting hella robbed. Why? How do I... Fuck a monkey.
I'm on a roll.
Alright. How does this game work again? Dance of Darkness. It's a gecko.
Ashes to ashes.
Battle music sounds like the casino music in F-Zero GX. I think you're right. Casino Palace. Sure was nice back when Jungle Drum and Bass was just in every single video game. Those were the days.
Let's get moving.
I'm dying. Or Yuna's dying. Swap Yuna out for... Okay. See if we can get her over to White Mage in time. Yuna, White Mage.
I'll help with all my might.
It's not a very good White Mage outfit, if I'm being honest.
Smoking's bad for you.
Yanali's better? She is. I always pure. I just whatever. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that thing's ice, probably, so we want to cast fire on the white. Okay. Yuna's dead already. Okay, we did it correct, at least. Holy shit, 280 damage? An asshole. Phoenix down again, I guess. Hello. How's it going? White magic, cure. She's dead again. Fuck me. Okay, items, Phoenix down, items. Okay, she's dead too. Awesome. This is, everything's fine. Phoenix down again. And she didn't die, so there's that. And then this, high potion. White magic doesn't have that other ability yet. Phoenix down. Yeah, I made it 10k. As you said, people would use it a bunch. All right, we're running. We're running. We need to get the fuck out of here. How do I run away? Where's escape? There we go. Goodbye. So tired just laying on the couch. Oh, you're home finally. Hell yeah. How was your trip? I'm sure it was lovely. Do you think you're gonna get any of your equipment back? God, that's so sad. I would be so upset. Did you cry? It's okay to tell me if you cried. You can say that. Save up for selector or do the ARF redeem? Well, that's why the ARF redeem is there. Because I need people to spend money on something that's not, or channel points on something that's not selected. switch to Gunner, I guess. I don't know. Well, I kind of need Yuna to be alive, otherwise... Alright, whatever. I was gonna say, I kind of need her alive so that I can level up her White Mage. Because that's... I'm getting the feeling that White Mage is probably gonna be important, right? Poison does not go away. We need ethers too. God damn it. I did not walk into this prepared. It's fine.
Do you remember me?
No, you're a child. Children
It's
are
me,
not important.
Bossy. Well,
Huh?
anyways,
Who?
this is Hana, and this is Taro.
No, I grabbed...
Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here?
I didn't grab
There
any
are fiends
antidotes.
around.
I grabbed softs and
Fiends? Ha!
that other thing that cures
That's
curse,
right.
itchy,
We're
and
spear hunters.
whatever that other.
The Kindergardians! The Kindergardians!
Oh god. Oh god.
You here on some kind of treasure hunt?
Let me die.
So Key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
Uh-huh, that's right.
The Kindergardians.
Shh. We
You know,
paid
'cause
15
they're
whole
children.
gil for that. Come on, let's go. Kindergardians, move out. See you, Lady Yuna.
15 gil for a clue?
You think that's cute as hell?
Come in, come in. Do you read me? Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard
This
some
is
kid saying it
secret
was
assassin Gary. Come in.
T. Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
The clues are Key and Mon.
What? The Gullwings?
Keymon?
Monkey.
We
God,
won't
what is
let you
wrong
off
with her
so easily
eyes?
this time.
She looked really fucked up right there.
Zenkaiga, Ikuyo?
Why does she speak in Japanese? Monkey! Monkey! You like the design for the machine gun snakes? Yeah, they're cool looking.
I'm on a roll.
I don't know how the fuck they would work, but yeah, they do look neat. Black magic, thunder. Okay, that's not what we want. Let's switch her. Awesome, Yuna has even less even less health in this.
Double
version.
toil and trouble.
Fire on the white elemental. I don't think we can handle the Nashorn. Like, that thing's too strong. If it's like one-shotting, I can't handle that. We're out of fucking Phoenix Downs already. God damn it, why is this game hard already? Okay, Dress Sphere, fucking... Okay, I think it's equipment that I'm trying to do. Yes, okay. Switch her to White Mage. Alright, we'll just keep those, that's fine. And I guess we'll just run from the Nashorns from now on. For now, anyway.
Well, well.
Yeah, I don't know how the bullets are gonna keep feeding into the head/gun part. That seems weird and unlikely.
Come on! We won!
An empty win.
This place really is fabulous. Such majestic beauty. Well, hey, you aren't sphere hunters, are you? Yeah, vertigo wings. Must you be so sickeningly honest? You were hoping for note just tourists? That was probably the correct answer. But I figured, you know, just declaring that we're the Gold Wings is more annoying and on character. Thank God we got a Phoenix down out of that. Who needs to come prepared when you can just hope? Why can I go down here and then... Alright.
Give me a Y! Give me an R!
Give me a break.
Oh. Okay, he's fine. He's not hitting too hard. We'll power break him. We'll just... keep the prayers going, gunplay, yeah, we'll just, yeah, let's just see how it goes. YR break? YRP? Yeah, Riku Pain. YRP, it's the name of their, pop idol band. You know how I read acronyms like the YERP? Yeah, YERP, you know. I'm a big YERP fan. Easy clap. Alright, I don't think there's anything for me to do down there. I'd never dream of picking on little kids. But oh, how I've dreamed of picking on you. I don't know what's wrong with me. Fucking can't talk. Yeah, it's the girls that make little puppy noises. Yep. Yep. Like, no. That's not what I was. That's me. That's a noise I make a lot. Damn it! He keeps taking my money. Treasure surprise, 100 gil per chest. They're so fabulous, we're all sold out. I was expecting the roads to be a little more impressive. Treasure surprise, my shoe puff. Those chests had nothing but potions. No way, Lady Yuna. Nah, it can't be. Shut up. Get out of my face. Fuck you. I can really feel the whole 1,000 years of Yemen's history in this place. My head is spinning. I think it's all these fireflies. Let's hurry up and find that sphere so we can move on to our next target. Oh god. What is their hunting team gonna be? They call these fiends? I've coughed up scarier things. We're sphere hunters, the grannies, and we're having a meeting, so get. Alright, so they're just called the grannies. The grannies. It's not very interesting. We're scouting for good candidates to recruit into the youth league. Every team is so much better than your team. Gullwings is a perfectly fine name. I don't know what you mean. They look like they're with the Nunyeven. Treasure galore, 150 gil per chest. They're so fabulous, we're all sold out. Hey, remember that puzzle? This puzzle was really annoying, remember?
The clue is monkey, right? Just a coincidence?
What are the children doing? The Kitty Guardian's got all the chests. Lady Yuna, look, 4 whole potions. We found all kinds of treasure. My favorite, yes. Aw, looks like it's in love. Max is in love. Terran wears a forlorn expression. What was the other one? Dusky? Hey. Fucking monkeys. This lift will take you to the fabulous chamber of the faith. Watch your step. Ahead is the place where the faithful and final sovereign was said to dwell. I'm sure you'll agree, Fab, Lady Una? I hope you're enjoying tracing the steps of your pilgrimage. You know, your pilgrimage was really fun and not traumatic in any way. Having fun reliving your trauma? Past trauma.
Welcome!
Oh god, it's Sid.
Well, I'll be if it isn't Una!
He sounds even more drunk than usual.
Come to buy a clue
The final
from
battle
Uncle
was
Sid,
she.
have you?
Friedina we dragek.
Huh?
Why are you
Turning
so
this
loud?
place into a gift shop? Hello?
What, you got a bone to pick?
You bet I do.
So, what's eating you?
Well, I can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Huh?
I agree with Sid.
I see your point. Yeah.
Didn't we establish that religion was a bunch of hooey? We did that in the last game.
Keep an eye on your guild. The monkeys have sticky fingers. The ones that are in love are friendly enough, though. Oh, God. Peek drools tentatively. This is gonna be some puzzle that's really annoying. Volley is up to no good. This monkey seems non-committal. Goldie looks ready to rant. Summer looks unfulfilled. Sequoia is fuming. Some architecture shouldn't be turned into a gift shop theme park. It's more historical than religious. I mean, I don't know. I guess the Xanarkand one, sure, but I mean, a lot of people died here in their pilgrimage. Yeah, like, good. Spring sure looks testy. Minnie drools lecherously. Saul hates tourists. Canis wants something. What did we just get? A Phoenix something or other? Was it Phoenix Town? I wasn't paying attention. Remedy 2. Remedy. You wouldn't be giving me all this crap to prep me for a boss fight, would you, game?
2 years ago, we cast off our beliefs here.
Grab the
Our
lecherous
false
one.
hope.
Horny monkey. Dawn looks sleepy.
Who's there?
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Password?
The clues?
Oh, I know. The password is monkey.
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
What?
To bring the calm, to hunt spheres, again, monkeys, question mark? To marry a Hypello? Is that you, Isaru? 42. I don't know, what should we guess? To marry a Hypello. Yo, do you think there's some Hypello X Una stuff out there? Go ahead and get on that, chat. Get back to me.
Hi, Pillow.
She just said hi, Pell.
Wrong!
Wait a minute, this voice sounds familiar. Is that Isaru?
Do I fight him again?
What are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
See? He
I
even
see.
refers to it as sacred.
Okay, thanks for coming. And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will be waiting.
Oh, the mighty have fallen.
Ex-summoners come in all flavors.
And I
Apparently
should
so.
know. I've tasted them all.
Done here?
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, let's try this again.
that word you made up. What is my hair? Found some Hypello, none with Yuna, did see Yuna with, Nah, go ahead. I mean, don't say it in the chat, just give it to me. Just send it. Fucking send it, dude. Why is there just a... It's a really weird looking hole.
Gullwings at your service.
Send it to Kitty first. Alright, so, Flame Tongue. I think is what we're gonna want to use here. I don't know, Pain has a little bit of MP still.
Time to teach you a thing or two about black magic.
Take this!
Take that.
She had me at black, lost me at magic. What the hell does that mean? Hope they enjoyed the search history. Oh yeah, I forgot we can jump. We can jump over ledges in this game. Thank you. My French fries have arrived. Vegan French fries. Vegan loaded French fries. They look delicious. I think I might need like a fork though. What am I doing? Stop dying. Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye. Got shit all over my screen somehow. Switch pane back to Gunner, I guess. God damn it.
Get out of here, kid! You bother me!
Wow, that's a timely joke. Oh my god, the combat moves too fucking fast. I can't tell what's going on. I think we're gonna have to switch it back to fucking... I can switch it to like turn-based, right? ATB mode wait. Or just ATB slow. You like turn-based more than action mode? Let's try that and see how that feels. It feels very much like I do not have time to think about anything. Which is why, part of the reason why I've been trying to auto-battle my way through.
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick
More like a
its
safe
ass?
word. Oh.
This is getting old.
Don't know what that does for me. Yeah, fry sauce. They called it like Herbie's sauce or something like that. It's just fry sauce. Tita's a total bottom? Oh, yeah. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm out of Phoenix sounds. I wonder what Curse does. Yeah, I think these are gonna have to wait until later. Just too messy. Also, I don't think it's waiting. Yeah, it says active mode. Does it just switch to wait mode? Is that what it does? Oh, it's pretty cheap. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Wait. You really about to use that? Okay. What the fuck was that?
Owie.
Just waited to die before using the item? What the fuck? I don't understand the combat system in this game. Fuck it, we're just gonna run. I guess I should have done some grinding in this game after all. I didn't think we would need to so early on.
Aha! Found ya!
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
This is getting old.
Yeah, Yuna's HP is just way too low. Fucking dies right away. Does she no protect or anything? She doesn't. What does Sentinel do? Take less damage. Lightning, water, ice, and fire. Okay. I don't know if it's weak to anything. Just watch Yuna's health closer? I don't know. Yeah. Another one shot on Yuna. Love that. Okay, so that was our last Phoenix down. I think we're getting more damage in. Doesn't feel like we're getting a lot of damage, but more than last time. 620, dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Power break him again? Like, when does that wear off? The rules for this game seem a little different from the last one. Potion, I guess. Shouldn't have burned the high potions on Yuna. That was a waste. Regular potions get her full. just fail this one and try again.
You're no pushover.
Do I have anything that's going to protect against... Raises magic and magic defense by 10, halves fire damage, user can cast fire. Alright. So no, not really. Preemptive strike means we can leave first.
Aha! Found ya!
Alright, we'll try this one more time, and if I can't do it, then we'll cheat.
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
This is getting old.
My pronouns are kick its ass. Power break. Why'd she make that noise? Does that mean something? My pronouns are God bless America. What? No, vigor? I don't understand. Why can't I... Okay, I can only use that on... Fucking hell. Okay, so vigor she can only use on herself. I guess that makes it different from like a free cure.
Fucking die!
I like how she goes bleh. I don't know why she's doing that. She doesn't usually do that. That's what makes me think, like, maybe it means something and I just don't understand what's happening. Cool, everyone dead except for Yuna this time. Alright. Alright.
Why?
Bleh. Okay. This game's bullshit. Let's see. Supercharge on, baby. Might as well switch her back to Songstress. Songstress. I don't like that. Dancer. It's basically Dancer, right?
This is a little embarrassing.
Pop star. Might as well do the fighting in here since, you know, if I'm gonna have Supercharge on anyway, might as well. Might as well switch to Black Magic also. Hit him with the old Sleepy Shuffle.
Time to teach you a thing or two about black magic.
Alright, Sleepy Shuffle doesn't work. Silence him. No. Regular, whatever. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Overthinking it for no reason.
Burn!
Down you go! Aha! Found ya!
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
How about
This is getting old.
lick its ass? Darkness works on him. That helps.
Hey, eyes on me!
Am I cold?
What's happening? Oh. Guardian Beast, more like it. I think that's what it's called, actually. Jackie. I think that's what it is.
Ice, ice, baby.
Timely Vanilla Ice reference, even back then. Very cool. Cool, get it? I did it too. Ice, ice, baby, yeah.
This is a little embarrassing.
Well, that was easy. See, no problem. I could do it. Am I cheating though?
What? It's only
The
half a
devs
sphere.
gave it to me. That's how they wanted me
All
to do
that for nothing.
Well, it can't hurt to take it with
it.
us.
Obviously.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
See all that experience? I earned that. I did that.
Gull wings! The wing kudiduk!
Wow.
Hurts me when it does that pink
What's
flash
awesome?
thing.
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere. Looks like it's
Awesome
already drawn quite a
sphere.
crowd. The reports are from Killica Woods.
I want that sphere.
It's as good as ours. Let's scribble.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders around here.
We're listening.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Sounds like a fight on Killica over an awesome sphere. Go, go, Gull Wings. Hustle.
Can you guess where this is? It's Killica Port.
Maybe I don't like this game.
The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town.
The Youth League. Not
At
that
the time,
Youth League.
everyone was grateful. But lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
Ta-da. I'll run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
money. My room smells like French fries.
Did I run an ad? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the band!
A fantastic show is nearly upon us. I'm totally the sponsor of the show. That's me.
A show?
Yep, it will be quite the spectacle, with their music going bleep, bleep, kaboom! What could go wrong? Whatever could go wrong?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
This voice actor sounds really familiar, too.
No, no. We're holding it on the beauteous banks of the majestic moonflow. We hope you'll join us there.
Bleep, bleep, kerboom!
It was Tobley who discovered us. Now we're helping him put on a show.
I gave him that voice for no reason in particular. With our enchanted repertory, you'll be feeling hunky-dory. This island's so hot, I'm a boot. Sorry. He's Canadian. This island's so hot, I'm about ready to keel over. Port Killicould never ever covered if it wasn't for the Youth League. Not that Youth League. That old lady never buys anything, all she ever does is complain. Sounds like all you do is complain about her. I don't get the joke. Hitler Youth. The Hitler Youth League. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. An awesome sphere. I wonder what's on it. Yeah. Just gonna steal all the possessions of this meager little town. My boyfriend's working over there too.
There's nothing wrong with building bases, but it wouldn't hurt to get some fishing done too.
I'm helping to build the Youth League base over on that coral formation. Hello, I am Normal Dog. She's so bouncy. Also, the monkey bounces up and down too. I found it in the woods, not something you'd expect to see on the island, is it? Wouldn't expect to see a monkey on the island. On a tropical island. No monkeys on a tropical island. It's called a squatter monkey. They're very shy, so they like to squat down and hide in their nests. That's where they get their name. They make poopies in there when they're squatting. Just like me. I'm on Island Sanctuary in 14 right now, looking at a monkey. Yeah, see, it seems to make sense. Sure, that's not a monkey, Proton. That's a dog. It's a small dog with human-like characteristics. I don't see why these kids are all huffed up. It must be the drugs. Getting hold of cloth from Besaid has never been so affordable. Huh, they all look pretty nice. Take a look around. 5 Phoenix Downs? Oh yeah, I guess I did a really good job with that, you know, the last boss fight. Didn't end up using any Phoenix Downs at all, really. Kind of mastered it. They illegally take up residence in abandoned buildings. Squatter monkeys. Alright, that's clever. That's good. That's funny. You're funny. Can I sell circlet magic? Can't see any reason why I would sell any of that stuff.
I wonder what this awesome sphere is like.
Well, it's definitely awesome.
It will be, won't it?
Keep this up and someone will beat us to it.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, wait up.
I heard the Youth League's leader is coming. Oh god, it gets worse. Seems like spear hunters are coming from all over. New Yevon keeps all the spears to itself, and Wonder Spear isn't making any progress. I wonder if you have to be in the Youth League to join in the fun. Light curtain. They did a pretty good job rebuilding all of this crap. Looks like they're gonna go lay the smack down on the temple. Maybe I'll go too.
Donna!
Aww.
My.
Donna and Bartello are still together. That's so cute.
Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
She's a heartbreaker.
Well, look who we have here.
Good to see you.
What's with Bartello?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I am with the Youth League, and he is with New Yevon. It makes living together rather difficult.
Oh. But you've been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
What? R slash only if she's packing doesn't exist anymore. What was the subreddit that? Actually, it probably... Don't put it in chat. Whatever it wasn't good. There's the door. Use it. Cedric Vaughn, welcome to the chat. You're new here. It's great to see all the new people who's new to the chat and who's just arrived. Punky Pinkow, also new here to the chat. Welcome to twitch.tv/SouthboundF. ADHD Kitty, also new here in the chat. Coming along with Jackie Pal, also new in the chat. Love to see all these new people who are definitely new here and haven't at all lied to me about being new. Vice Vicarious 666, also new in the chat. Natalie Starr, new in the chat. Vice Vicarious 666, again, new in the chat. 2 multiple new in the chat. And a third time, Proton redeeming Stretch, Natalie Starr redeeming Arf. With all the new people in the chat, Edward Vaughn, subscribe for 15 months. 15-month streak and a tier 1 sub. Thank you, everybody, for being here in the chat. Everyone new to the channel, welcome. My name is Southbound F, and here we play really just the best Final Fantasy games, only the best games that Square has to offer. Hey, decent. Hey, how's it going? Great to see you here in the chat. I love seeing new first-time chatters, and it's great to see you. I'm going decent. You're going decent too. Am I right? Probably. Vice Figure 666 with the stretch. Everybody, get off your asses. It is time to stretch. Stretch. Well, I feel better. How's it going, everybody? Natalie Starr with the ARF. All right. What did I do with my ears? It's always... Alright, let's see. See if I can put these on and make them not look completely stupid. There. Do they look even? Now, can I wear my... Wow, I kind of did it first try. Alright. The other night it was... took me forever to fucking put them on right. Donna, I stole your money. Goodbye. I hope your fight with Donna wasn't, or Bartello wasn't about money, because you have less than that now. Hey, Decent with the follow. Thank you very much. Great to see you. How's it going? Welcome in. Big Preesh. I don't care what the reason is. I simply abhor this childish bickering. You feel like lending us a hand? Hurry over to the woods if you do.
Oh, what I do, every ship's tried to stir up some trouble, but we sent them packing.
The Maven? The Maven? Maven? The Maven has already landed and is on his way to the woods. That's the new Youth League base they're putting up. Go ahead, take a look. Okay. The abors? Abors? I wonder if it'll be done soon. Get on my way. I want the treasure. Gotta love a good... Everybody loves a good abor. Am I right? Maybe the temple is hiding a sphere. I still don't think that's reason enough to attack them. Won't go to the temples in this day and age. I hope they get rid of them for good. Yeah, I'm with you. I want to eat these fish. Oh, there's a treasure there. Glad I stopped to look at the fish. I would have missed it. Interested League members should proceed immediately to the woods. Maven Nuge's briefing will begin shortly. Nuge? How does that sound familiar?
These are all sphere hunters?
I don't think so.
Look over there. Who's that?
You just started this game? So did we. We're only like a couple of missions in. This is only the second stream that we've done. Pretend to.
Nude.
Oh.
Maven of the Youth League, right?
Oh my.
Greetings, friends. An important sphere is hidden in Kilika Temple. A sphere documenting the true history of Spira. We
Really
are here
feeling
today
that
to
voice.
demand that New Yevon make the contents of that sphere public.
Or his weird zipper suit.
Yet, as always, the voice seeking truth goes ignored. My friends, I ask you, why? Because New Yevon wants to hide the truth, just as the temples did before them.
Here,
I tell
here.
you now, this has gone on long enough. My friends, stand with me, and together we will bring the truth back to the people.
Why does he get the villain music?
But let's not overdo it. Our opponents aren't as young as they used to be.
That's a guy who's a fucking...
Not exactly what I had expected.
He's a fucking joker, am I right?
That's our sphere. Oh, Poopy.
Riku's
So
the
what
child.
now?
Do you know
Call it
that yet?
quits?
Have you figured it out
Don't
that
know
she's
about
the
you, but I
youngest
could
and most
use
immature
an
yet?
awesome sphere.
Have you figured it out? Picking up on
Okay.
the clues are
They
subtle,
can't decide who it belongs to. I say we make it our own.
but if you pay attention,
Right?
Right.
they're so happy-go-lucky. You know they're gonna walk in there and start shooting people. Break through the checkpoints in the woods at the temple steps. Once you're in, acquire the sphere that New Yevon's been hiding in the temple. Capture the awesome sphere! Alright, I don't think there's anything out here.
Hand over the sphere! The temples have controlled Spira's secrets long enough! Spheres? Secrets? What's this about? Don't play dumb. We know you're guarding something. Yeah, that's right! Hey, we're here to guard our families from rebel like you. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I think it's
Hey,
time.
get out of here!
Get out of our way! You got no right to
God damn it, game. Not every... Oh, I can't go that way. Not every cut of the camera needs to start with fucking... with a girl's ass, you know what I mean?
Burn!
Ashes to ashes.
More budget grenades. Alright, let's switch Yuna back. Switch Yuna back to White Mage. Yevon still thinks Spear is theirs to control. The Youth League password was what? Squirter Monkey? Wait. I thought the password was Squatter Monkey. No, it was definitely Squirter. I always remember a Squirter. Black magic, probably water, or no, blizzard, right? Sword play, ice brand, probably. Everybody's sleeping. What the fuck?
Take this!
Oops. Ice branded the wrong thing. Looked on your About Me page, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? 9? Favorite's gonna be 7. Which I know is, you know, kind of a cop-out answer, I guess. Because everybody my age, their favorite is 7. Either 6 or 7. But usually 7. Nine, I would say... Oh, incorrect? Pardon me. What's your favorite, then? Hold on. Kitty's got some shit to say. Go on.
Another flawless victory.
I know. Yeah, your favorite was, your favorite was 10. But I wasn't about to, like, you know, put you on blast like that. You know, I thought I was doing you a favor. Never finished 7? Well, you should. It's my favorite, not just my favorite Final Fantasy, but my favorite video game of all time. I think it's amazing. And I think Remake's amazing too. Some people don't think that, so, but I think it's really good. This bridge is closed off too. 10 was my first, and it will always be my fave. Yeah, I get that. Validation. Nom 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 nom. Sweet validation. Yeah, we just got done with 10 and woof that game.
Thank you.
I don't know about that. Did I start something? No, Kitty's just been, you know, because we played through 10. I think she had a bit of a revelation about its overall quality. Maybe looking at it with you know, nostalgia goggles. You 100%ed it? Nice, good job. I definitely wasn't gonna do that. I was having a bad time. Look, the voice acting didn't hold up, but come on. Was that it? Really? Was that all? That was the only problem? I will say that the combat system is fun. As far as turn-based goes, like it was a fun combat system.
Here comes the hurt.
Yeah, that game's got issues. You making fun of my favorite FF? I mean, I am new here. I mean, you're right. I'm not making fun of your favorite Final Fantasy. I'm making fun of Kitty's favorite Final Fantasy. She's not new here.
Smoking's bad for you.
So I'm just, you know, I'm taking... You've got issues. All right. Look, it's you know, it's got some very memorable moments. Who can forget? So many wonderful memories. Might have daddy issues, that's why it has a place in my heart. Why? Because Jack is a complete piece of shit and it speaks to you. I mean, that's fine if that's how it works. That's fine. It was remarkable. What an awful person he is. Aron's got that daddy energy. Not young Aron.
Sir, chilled.
Sir, chilled.
Ready or not, here I come.
We don't talk about young Aron. Shameful young Aron. You'll see how much of a fan I am? Alright. You gonna put me to the test? Is that the idea? We're still preparing the checkpoint. Get out of here. I thought I was supposed to fight my way through the checkpoint. Was the... Say Titus?
The developers have stated many times and are on the record clarifying that his name is Titus and not
Titus. I think it looks like Titus, but you know. You're sticking around? Hell yeah. Nailed it. But they've also gone on record as saying that 7 and 10 take place in the same universe, so... One of us. You call him Titus? I think that's valid. It looks like Titus. I think, you know, makes sense. Like he does a lot of water stuff. It makes sense for his name to be Tide, like water, right? It It makes sense. But no, it's pronounced Tidus. Pretty clearly. Anybody who insists that that is not correct is, you know, wishful thinking, I think. You hear voices through the trees. Want to see what's going on? Yeah, I do. That said, Tidus, I believe, is valid. Incorrect, but valid.
What do you mean you forgot the password? How many times does this make for you? You're hopeless.
Sir, I am hopeless, sir.
Oh, for the love of... All right, let's try this one more time. If the number of guards at the checkpoint is odd, the password is carved monkey.
Understood, sir. Want to keep watching? Yeah, I think he's gonna drop some truth on us.
Are you still paying attention? If the number of guards at the checkpoint is even, the password is Craven Monkey. Creven even. Creven even? Got it? Forget again and I'll feed you to the blasted monkeys.
Feed me to the squirter monkey, sir. Please put me on squirter duty. What was the password again? Take another look? I guess. Is there something different, or is it just gonna show me again in case I wasn't paying attention the first time, which I wasn't? Okay, odd is carved. Carvod. Even is creven. That's how we're gonna remember, chat. Creven. Creven. Carvod. Carvod and Creven. Got it. It's a flawless system I've come up with. Oh, Kane's dead. What is he saying?
Never mind, I died.
Okay. Can we go this way? I think I've already tried to go this way.
Nice work!
Alright, we figured it out. Drop a save real quick.
No one gets through without checkpoint. Through the checkpoint, give it password.
All right, so there's 4 people, which is an even number. So even is Creven. Creven Monkey. All right, they're with us. Never mind that they don't look like soldiers at all in any way. Yeah, this is a password. Carvod. Nailed it. God, I'm so good at this. Give us a password. It was, wait. Well, okay, hold on. Okay. 2, 4, is it 4? There's 2 guys standing next to each other right there. Two of them. I think it's 4. Creven. Tricky. Oh! Unit just takes one to the dome. Game over. That's the end. Give us a password. Wait a minute. They're tricking me. Creven. Oh. I thought there was a 4th guy standing behind that other guy that you could see when you walked up. Kiraga. Blow. Can I save again? So I don't have to go through that.
Which is why I keep telling you.
Shut up. Just give us the sphere and we'll be on our way.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey! I found the sphere!
There you have it.
Automatically.
What's that?
Oh god. These things were a pain in the ass in the last game.
Had a little something prepared for just such an occasion.
How many times have I played
you.
beat this game? I played it once when it first came out. I never beat it. I'm not even sure how far I made it through the game. I just remember liking it because I liked playing dress up. But yeah, Kitty has played it a lot. Alright, power break. Gunfly. Okay. God damn it. Why do I always do that? You should follow Kitty. She's cool. Poor taste in video games, but she's good. I'm just kidding. White Magic, Kiraga, Pain. To get tips and tricks from them, yeah, you're not gonna find any of that here, unfortunately. Here you're gonna find a lot of sass and shit talk and generally being, like, irreverent, to put it mildly. Okay. Unit death, not great. Phoenix down. Potion, Yuna. Oof. Alright, don't need to be using Kiraga yet. Sass and shit talking is my bread and butter? Hell yeah.
How you like that?
Not bad at all.
Maybe you will fit in after all.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
So?
I'm with Donna.
Goings, let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Pain or Riku? Pain, absolutely. Every day. Pain all day, every day.
Tough luck.
Goldwings obtained a Fiend Tail bonus? What does that mean? Obtained Trap Pod SP? I don't know what that is. Yeah, get it. Sure. Save. Yes. I don't know what any of that is. Brother cousin. Down bad brother cousin.
Did you see their faces? They totally wet their pants!
Ew.
Maybe we overdid it.
Simping for Yuna is not okay.
There's no such thing! The Gold Wings shall be notorious throughout Spira!
They weren't all that happy.
Huh?
Don't forget that notoriety can be a bad thing.
So what? I want to have fun!
Just make sure you don't do anything to land us in hot water, okay?
Aww. Where's the fun in being plain old regular sphere hunters?
Yeah! What she said!
Talk to the kid, he'll tell you everything.
What?
He has such an annoying voice, though.
Maybe less annoying.
Riku and brother agree, bad stuff happens.
Yeah, he's less annoying now that we know he's Bobby Hill.
Answer Yuna, I want to see!
Oh! My boner doesn't explode! Guess we can overwrite that. That's my purse! I don't have a good Bobby Hill impression. I don't know you. We definitely went too far. Let's just not talk about it.
How'd the sphere analysis go?
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear to have any special functions. You want to take a look?
Why does he have those weird handles? Why? I don't want to think about it. He has fucking... The kid has handles on on his back. This is a weird game. This is a weird fucking game.
You know, you're all I can count on to save Len.
No! This is my story!
Why does he look hotter?
Spirit Machina.
Any ideas?
Not a one. But as Machina go, it looks extremely dangerous. Definitely a weapon.
Uni, it's him.
Is it you? Or does he just look like you?
Tu mega trekubrana.
And who's this Len?
No spoilers. Oh, here we go. Yuna's jealousy arc.
Front and center.
Yo, did you see him pop out his hip like that? That's very sassy. What does he want now?
So, let's give back that sphere. What do you say?
But we worked so hard to get it.
That thing is uber bad news.
What if we donated the sphere to the study of Sphere's history? That's what being a sphere hunter was originally about, right?
Before we got greedy.
To be bringing that up.
Yeah, we already swiped it.
Before we found out money was cool.
I still don't want it. We're giving it back. Now!
You don't mind?
I've seen it.
It's still pretty shameless to saunter up and give back the sphere we just stole.
Yeah.
Bashiat.
Especially because we killed
Our
like
reputation
50
is all but
people.
worthless if we do that. Our leaders too, no less.
Greedy.
Well, now this isn't any fun at all.
I really gotta let off some steam.
What do you got in mind?
Why don't we ask Una to dance?
Oh boy.
Dance?
Oh boy.
Oh, that's it. You must dance.
Oh,
Our
boy.
sanity depends on it.
That sounds like an order, Una.
What the fuck?
The
What are they
exercise will
doing?
do us good.
They're like forcing her.
Hang tight while I go get ready.
Entertain us, woman. It's just the cost of being a leader, you know? You gotta give lap dances sometimes. Finally, I can see your dance! Uni, I wrote a song. Brother picked up some real weirdos back on Kilika Island. Maybe he's looking for more cheap labor like barkeep. Is he insinuating that Hypelos are weirdos? Fuck you, racist. Brother and Riku are agreeing again. Take cover.
What's that sound?
It's not transforming right there, yeah.
They're a colorful bunch.
His English got way better just now. Oh, great. We brought these guys. When brother let us in this room, he gave us each a mop and broom. Your flying ship is quite remarkable. It must soar at incredible speeds. My brother welcomed us aboard at Kilika Port. Let us play you a song of thanks. Actually, I'm singing tonight. Well then, let us accompany ye. That's right up our alley. My Canadian's not very good. Alright, cool. Do you want to stop pushing the musicians for now? I could push all night long. Push, push, push. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm actually pushing them? Okay, I gotta push them all onto the elevator. I got it. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Tonight, I forgot. I lost track of who was who. It's time to go. Time for the show. Kara's the horn one. Whatever. Oh. She sounds like you know, like how on America's Got Talent, they always have like a handful of people who are like, everyone has really encouraged me and say I'm a great singer, and so I'm here to prove that I can really sing. And then they get up there and they, la 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 la.
Why am I so mad? Who the heck is Len?
See? Jealous. Oh shit! What the fuck is her problem? Miss Yuna? Jealousy is not looking good on you, Yuna. You look like a psychopath. It's not a big deal. He just left you for another woman. You know, you waited months and months to tell him you loved him, and you did it right before he fucking died for you. So maybe, you know, maybe do the math, lady. You know what I mean? It's not really them. Fucking spoilers. Jesus, Kitty. American, yeah. That shooting took place in Zanarkand, Illinois. I ain't happy about that joke.
What?
What?
It must have been a dream.
That was cute.
dream's a dream.
I like that.
Blame it on your new jammies.
Oh, she went to sleep in her dancer outfit. Got it.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Miss Yuna! I love him. He's my favorite character in this game. Got a few more Phoenix Stones, probably.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, guys. Alright. You can leave anytime now. Back to the bridge. I'd sleep in all the outfits to have weird dreams about other people. It's a little creepy. I like trauma. Damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's why you watch MILF Island.
What's up?
Returning the sphere is all well and good, but who do we return it to?
At the Youth League in New Yevon, it's a lose-lose situation.
What do you think, Yuna?
I'll follow your orders, leader.
Oh, aha! As leader, I order Yuna to decide.
I don't like that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Cheating! Just like Titus did with you on Len. On Yuna with Len. That's what I meant to say. You wanna watch the sphere? No.
This could be your last chance. I watched it a bunch of times since last night.
Where to?
I don't know. Can't we just flip a coin? It's not like one group is better than any other. The group that gets the sphere will love us, but the one that doesn't. This is a matter of Gold Wing honor, so we'll all go to return the sphere together. It's fine by me. Sky life is starting to make me a little flabby. In the dick region. Fuck New Yevon, I agree.
New Yevon. Well, it's got Yevon in its name. Enough said.
But the Youth League is reckless. They're the ones picking the fights.
Well? Well?
Youth League's only just formed, and already it's known across Sphere for its explosive disposition. Sure we can trust these guys with the spear? New Yevon. I'm not too hot on the whole New Yevon thing. The only thing new about them is their name. You sure we can trust them? Remember your trauma? I'm sure the Youth League is
Works for me.
trustworthy.
Let's go with it. Gull Wings, move out!
Besides, their leader's hot.
Wow, they're pulling out all the stops.
I wonder why.
You're the High Summoner, remember?
Who throws a welcome party for the people who ripped them off?
Did they make? Of course, a little
Details,
mix-up.
details. Yeah, that's right. I speak Elbed. You didn't
Go
know.
Wings go, la 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 la. Go Wings fight, la 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 la.
We'd like to give you the sphere that you were looking for. Now that you have this, you can stop the fighting in Kilika.
How generous. And how sudden. Maybe you should start by introducing yourself, High Summoner.
We're the Gullwings.
I see. Sphere Hunters.
Confused with how I
In that
feel
case,
about him?
I gratefully accept the sphere you have brought. On behalf of the Youth League, I thank you.
He's got a voice that
Everyone,
just like
3 cheers for the Gullwings.
turns your vag into the Gobi Desert. But on the other hand, his hair is very suggestive.
So, did you watch it? The sphere.
Well, you see,
We did.
Oh boy.
Forget.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Yuna, don't let him push you around.
Fucking news, dude.
Some advice. That thing, the Colossus you saw, is known as Vegnagun. It possesses overwhelming destructive power. It must not be touched. Yet those Yevon fools think they can control it. The Youth League will do whatever it takes to make sure they do not get a chance to try. Trust me, you don't want to get involved.
Tell me, who was the man I saw in the sphere?
Vegnagun, more
I
like. Again,
cannot say.
Jackie, I don't think you're quite.
I see.
I understand the energy behind what you're saying, but I
Hey,
don't.
we got a
don't
distress
quite-
signal from the
I think
Celsius.
maybe you got a workshop.
Gullwings,
it a
we're
little
leaving.
more.
Interruders. Anything missing? Still
love him.
investigating.
Investigating.
It's official. We've been burgled. The broken sphere from the Xanarkin ruins is missing.
Looks like the burglar left us a present.
A beach ball. Oh boy.
Who's on top now, dull wings? It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the
Why do
mighty
all the
LeBlanc.
recordings look like this? Vegnagun. There you go. There you go. See? I knew you'd get it.
She got us.
Oh, poop.
Yuna, don't talk like that.
I'm just copying you.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
don't copy
And
her. She's
We're
stupid.
gonna take it back. No one messes with us.
And what about Vegnagun?
I didn't want to get too involved. Not like when I was a summoner. We're forgetting who we are. We're spear hunters, the Gullwings.
I thought we were a girl band. I thought we were pop idols. What happened to that job?
That's right! We still back what is stolen. It is the law of the Spear Hunter. Now we go to Chateau LeBlanc. The attack, the name.
Really
the honor.
uncomfortable the way he works his hips, you know what I mean?
Maybe we can sneak in disguise.
That's it! Yuna, you're brilliant!
So we have to fly around till we find LeBlanc's gang.
Beat them up and steal their uniforms. 3 of them.
Mission time! LeBlanc Syndicate may have stole a Gullwing's hard-earned sphere, but you're gonna sneak into Chateau LeBlanc and steal it right back! Locate the Syndicate members deployed across sphere and relieve them of their clothing. Yeah, it feels like he was going for a hug, yeah. Hey, the chest refreshed. It's just like fucking War for Eos. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there. I would like to go a little bit longer, but my back hurts. Like a lot. So we're gonna no on that. Let's see. Looks like Dell's still playing The Sims. Let's go say hi to her. Send a raid her way. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back to Final Fantasy XI tomorrow night, Sunday, and then Tuesday. Sound good? So yeah. Go tell Deliria hello. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Fucked up the raid. Give me 1 sec. God damn it. Pro streamer.